What's going on, you little oddballs? It's your boy Coreboy back at it again today with a new fucking video. And yeah, if you can't tell right here, we have been absolutely grinding the absolute life out of Black Ops 6 recently, trying to get this multiplayer 100%. Now, I'm not sure. I don't think Dark Ops counts. I think it's just these three categories, at least from like what I can read on this. It seems like it's just the three categories: career, hardened, prestige. And we've been going through it. I do still have I think a couple, yeah, I got a couple more out here for the humiliation section, which is perform a finishing move while disguised by sleeper agent, sticks, combat axe kills, which axe kills will get done as we're doing everything. But we got everything else completed right here. We've got quite a few of these 100%ed. We've got, I think, 5 of them total 100%ed. I got to figure out this stunt driver one. This one has been like my biggest gripe recently because it's just not tracking as it seems. I think you have to get 3 kills, not just 2, even though it says killed 2 or more enemies with a single RCXD. I think it's going to count for 3, possibly. I'll have to look it up and see if it's possibly like an issue that other people are having. These are going to be a pain. Like, genuinely just really not excited for them, like, at all. Those are going to be like some painful ones that are just going to take me a lot of time and a lot of patience, but we're getting there, and we are trying our best to get it done and see how we do. I have Scout Pulse on because it's quick to earn, but I also have a challenge with my Signal Lore where I have to basically get kills while Signal Lore and a UAV, Scout Pulse, or Harp is active. So yeah, I gotta do that. I'm working on that as well. That one's just gonna take a bit. Get that spring mine out of here. But yeah, we've just been fucking grinding, man. It's honestly been like so nice to just like have something to go for and do. Like, even if it's like, I know most people expect my like content just to be Halo, but I'm not gonna lie, like, it's been really hard to play Halo recently. Like, I just have had nothing to do in Infinite, and I'm someone who just, like, I like grinding games. Like, that's what I enjoy doing more than anything. If a game has fun stuff for me to just go for, even if it causes me to lose my sanity a little bit, I'm gonna go for it, because if you've never, like, completely 100%, like, grinded a game out, like, you all would not be able to comprehend the dopamine that it gives. I don't know how the fuck that dude did not die. That is a crazy gamer tag. That's another thing that's good about COD, man. I get to just get, like, a little humor out of seeing the most ridiculous and, like, unhinged gamer tags known to man. Also, yeah, the 10v10 mosh pit mode is so much more fun because I actually have other maps that I can play other than, like, 3. And it's kind of been a real nice thing coming from playing the Chaos mosh pit mode so much. Which, like, I like. It's really good, but, like, dude, I get to play, like, 3 fucking maps total. Like, everybody just votes for the same fucking map, and it's really takes a lot of the enjoyment away from it, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Alright, well, I need to... Oh, never mind. I got shot from behind. Fuck me. I thought I was actually gonna get something done there, but no. Also, I may be insane, but I swear to God, they buffed the FFAR. This thing feels so much better than what it did at one point. Like, this thing actually feels super fucking solid, and I like it a lot, so... I've been using it quite a bit recently, just because it does feel generally a lot better than what it was whenever it first came out. I don't know why I got that. My challenges also just, like, aren't displaying. I've completed, like, 3 or 4 today that, like, have not displayed. But then I get into the end game stuff, and it's like, oh, hey, you did complete this. God, I dropped 42 kills, and I joined in, like, halfway through the game. I was frying these kids. Like, holy shit. I better have got play of the fucking game for that one Warcry play that I made. That shit was kind of dirty. I wish there was a way for me just to, like, I'm gonna be real. There's one thing that this game needs, and it is just the ability to select 10v10 and then just whatever modes I want to fucking play. I'd be so much happier if they had that. Or just give me a ground war playlist like they did back in the fucking old days. But, like, just give it to, like, if you're gonna have a match, like, maker, like, let me select just fucking objective modes. I don't want to play fucking kill confirmed and TDM. There's no domination and hardpoint. And God forbid if y'all put control on that shit, I'd probably lose my fucking mind if I'm being honest with y'all. I've never once liked how this map plays. Especially on this side. I do not like how this map plays on this side. Like, I genuinely think, like, pretty overall, like, just this area of the map is so much easier to get, like, stuck in a fucking spawn than it is on the other side. Okay, they're all just behind rocks. I can't even do anything. This map is so fucking terrible. This map is also in S&D, and it's, like, baffling to me how bad this map plays for S&D. Like, it is just a camp fest on S&D. Like, on most maps, you'll get, like, some people moving around on S&D and shit. Like, you kind of can understand the setups, but, dude, this map is just, like, everything's a fucking head glitch, and it's so annoying. I think it's just everything. I do not like this map. I hate the foliage. I hate the fucking, like, the lanes on this map. None of it feels good. Dude, like, that is some shit. I don't want to play Chaos Mosh Pit, but I need longer modes. I'm gonna do it this way. Fuck it. Also, I don't know if y'all seen or not, but apparently there's been some news with the next Xbox that is coming out, and that shit looks pretty interesting, so we'll see what it's all fucking about when it comes out, I guess. But yeah, apparently with that new Xbox, it seems like it's going to be more geared towards, like, the way I kind of look at the new consoles is they're kind of like mid-tier PCs. That's kind of how I've always described them to most people. It's like, yeah, they're kind of just a mid-tier PC that has everything kind of pre-loaded onto it in a way. But it seems like, at least with this new Xbox console, that they're going to be having, like, the Steam library and everything on it. Like, you can access your Steam via the Xbox. And honestly, I feel like that's, like, a huge step up because of so many reasons. One big one being the fact that, like, you can't access PlayStation exclusives on Xbox, even after the 2-year span of, like, whenever they come out onto, like, Steam and everything. If, like, that ends up being the case, that means Xbox players will not have, like, access to all of those exclusives and, like, genuinely so many more games, which, honestly, I don't think is a bad thing. Because there's a lot of games that get, I feel like, undermined due to them not being on console, of course. Like, a lot of games that are really good that just are only PC that would definitely, like, work if they were on console. Like, I've been very curious with this whole development. Like, could we see, like, CS being able to be played on console? Like, I don't know. If y'all don't know, like, originally Counter-Strike Global Offense, so CSGO, was originally, on Xbox. Like, you could play it on Xbox. It was initially supposed to be, like, a console release for Counter-Strike. It was also on PC. You could just only play with your console friends, of course, because crossplay wasn't a thing. And actually, fun little fact here, that was my first ever introduction to Counter-Strike. I think it was with I think you could buy it separately, but I'm also pretty sure it was with the orange box as well. And I remember, like, very specifically, like, that being my first introduction to Counter-Strike. I was like, what is this game? I've never heard of it. I've never played it. Like, as, like, a young kid, like, a younger child. And that was my first ever introduction to what Counter-Strike is, and that's kind of crazy to fucking say. I know some people here and be like, what? Counter-Strike on console? Because most people know it as just a PC game. Like, yes, fucking Counter-Strike was on Xbox. Like, I'm not stupid when I say that either. Like, it is something that did exist, and it was something that was actually played quite a fucking bit from what I remember back in the day. Like, quite a few, you could always find games in it and everything. So yeah, like, that is just like a weird fucking memory that I have, and it makes me curious. Like, if this is true, could we see that again in some way? If so, I'm gonna get a lot more of my homies into gambling. Everybody gonna be opening cases on fucking Xbox. I'm here for it. Fuck it. Why not? Like, I don't know. Like, for some reason, I guess people are still trying to, like, keep the console war around and shit, and that's been happening recently. Like, as of this week, we got confirmed that Helldivers is coming to Xbox, which, of course, I've done, like, 1 or 2 Helldivers videos. Not really my kind of game that I want to, like, sit down and play. But into that, there was, like, a tweet that, like, popped up from some PlayStation fanboy accounts, and they were like, oh, we gotta ruin the experience for Xbox players. We don't want them playing our games, our sacred Sony titles. Dude, Sony does not give a shit about you. I'm gonna be real with you. If you were riding that hard for Sony, you were a fucking critter. If you're riding that hard for any fucking multi-billion-dollar fucking company, you're a freak. I'm happy that dude, like, actually killed me before that fully popped, because I would have been pissed as hell if I would not have got to use this. At least even just a little bit, I would have been pretty mad. How the fuck did you kill me? I got 1 kill. God damn it. I mean, it's better than none, I guess, but still. The fuck? I guess we'll try to go for it again. Oh, what? Okay. I don't know if that dude died. But yeah, if you're riding that hard for a fucking multi-billion-dollar company that doesn't even know that you exist, despite the fact that you pay them every single month for an online subscription, you're just a little weird. It's the same with me with Xbox. Like, I can criticize Xbox a lot. Like, this whole, like, laying off a bunch of fucking people in, like, their game studio department to increase usage of AI and shit like that, like, genuinely fuck Xbox for that. Like, that is the most shit tier decision I've ever fucking seen. No one wants to fucking see that. Like, even, like, I don't know. I feel like if you're a normal fucking person and you're like, oh, AI usage is a good thing. It's good for games. No, it's not. It's fucking lazy. Shut up. You're stupid. You don't have a brain that, you know, computes fucking anything. You were a low-tier human being. You were just a pseudo-intellectual. That's all you are. Fuck off. Like, I'm gonna die on that hill. I do not care. I've made enough videos making fun of AI, especially in the Halo community, because I don't know, those dumbasses love to fucking use it. Like, it's just kind of true. I don't know why they do. And I'm like, damn, there's so many artists in the Halo community that are like genuinely very talented individuals, and we don't give them any fucking spotlight. But some stupid ass little org is like, oh, we're throwing out a tournament. Here's our AI flyer for it. Like, okay, fuck off. Fuck out of here, dude. You're fucking dumb. Like, die. Not actually die, YouTube. That was a joke. I meant that as a simple joke. I don't want them to actually die at all. I want them to be happy and love what they're doing. I can't say that on YouTube because I'll get banned on the platform. So there's my disclosure for that. But yeah, if you're using that shit, you're just stupid, and I'm gonna die on the hill. Like, I do not care. That comment right there, if somebody comes across this video, they're gonna be like, oh, you're one of those people. You don't like AI. No, I don't, okay? I'm normal, okay? All the stuff that I use for my channel, I've had people make for me, or I've done it myself. Like, it's as simple as that, okay? You know why? Because I support my friends, and I support people that actually put the time into learning a craft like any form of art. I think those people deserve their fucking flowers because they are the ones that put the time in to learn it. You were not an artist because you typed a fucking prompt in on the chat GPT. And trust me, I know how to use these things. You know why? Because I took an IT course and I had to learn how to use IT to a degree. So yeah, I know how to fucking use it. Do I? No, I don't. I don't use it. It's just as simple as that. Even my own job that I work currently, we have a system that uses it. I'm not. You know why? Because I can sit there and learn all that shit myself. Oh, you have a question for the thing? Just ask it. Ask the AI. No, dumbass. I'm just going to learn my fucking self because I have a functioning frontal lobe. It's not that fucking deep. It's pretty simple. Wait a minute. What's happening here? Why am I popping? Why am I popping? Why am I popping off? Oh, dude, I was kind of hitting. I was hitting my shots right there, dude. That was kind of gorgeous. What the hell? That was beautiful. That might be like top 5 prettiest things I've ever fucking seen in my entire life was me hitting all those shots right there. Okay, teammate. Thanks for stealing my kill, you fucking dickhead. God, dude, what the fuck? This dumb motherfucker just... Oh my god, I hate this shit. I don't hate this. I just hate having to use Warcry. I'm so tired of using Warcry. But also, I want to get this done so I don't have to use Warcry anymore. Like, that is where I'm at with it. I want to get the Warcry challenges done so I never have to run this thing again. I know people be like, oh, just take a break, dude. Just run out to some other point. No, no, no. I want this done so I never have to equip it onto my fucking classes ever again. I would rather, take a steak knife through the wiener than use this. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, it's miserable. But yeah, like, overall, I feel like if you were someone who's, like, ride or die for a console, I feel like that's just very, odd activities. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've always found that, like, super fucking weird. Like, as a whole, I think that's just a very odd stance. It's like, yeah, dude, I will ride or die for my Xbox. Like, don't get me wrong. I'll ride or die by the fact that the 360 is the best console ever fucking made. I think it's, actually a perfect fucking console. It had every single thing you could ever want from a console in it. It was better than the PS3. The PS3, in my opinion, was a very underwhelming console because it didn't have all the features that the 360 had. And then PlayStation caught up with the PS4, and then, like, they're kind of just even, in my opinion. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like the PlayStation and the Xbox are just even. Like, it's just whatever you like. I just don't like PlayStation because I don't like the controller. It's as simple as that. I've never liked PlayStation controllers, to be honest. I don't know. I'm just so used to the Xbox one. Like, I love the layout of the Xbox controller. I think it's perfect. I love where the sticks are and everything. I'm switching to fucking SMG. I don't care. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end the video, though. I don't know. I'm just, like, in this, like, weird point right now with, like, consoles as a whole. I like consoles. I like the idea of them. Like, I understand why people purchase consoles. Like, even as a PC player, if I didn't ever want to make content and stuff like that, I would still be on console. I'm just gonna be honest. I bought a PC mostly because, like, there's a lot of games on PC that I like to play that are PC exclusive. But also, like, I do content, and it just kind of makes sense for me to have one because I have everything at my display. I get OBS, I get all that shit. I don't think I'll buy a fucking capture card to do something, even though I need to because I have some playthroughs I want to do. But those games are only on console, specifically Gears of War 2 and 3. But hey, that's besides the point. But yeah, as a whole, like, I don't know, I'm just in this, like, weird thing with, like, the console war. I think it's stupid. It's always been kind of stupid. Just play what you like, man. I don't give a fuck. Just play the games that you like. I'm happy that Xbox games are coming to PlayStation, especially with Gears of War and Halo, because it was true my favorite series. If you all know me and you've kept around with content, or just read my hat, I don't know. It says I'd rather be playing Halo, which is a true fact. I love Halo. It's one of my favorite series ever. I've put so much time into fucking Halo, it's not even funny. And Gears of War as well. I love Gears. It was my first ever, like, one of my first, like, real loves with gaming. It's that, Halo, and Fallout. Like, those are my things that I just love more than anything are those 3 titles. Like I love those games. And I'm happy that Xbox and with like Gears of War and hopefully Halo are going to PlayStation, because that just puts more people playing them. And I will agree, PlayStation is the definitely more popular console in this current time that we are in, and that's fine. But other than that, I'm gonna hop out of here. Tonight we will be streaming, so the link is down below. So go like come say hi, come hang out with us while I lose my sanity in this like multiplayer grind that I'm doing. Trying to go for level 1000, trying to do all these challenges, getting a bunch of shit done. Y'all know how it is. Other than that, though, I love you all, and I will catch you later.